Yo, what is good guys? Back here with another YouTube video, and in case you cannot tell by the title below, this video will be a video where I share my thoughts and opinions on someone or something going on in this wacky weird world of pro wrestling. As you can tell by the title below, this video will be a video where I share my thoughts on if Hangman Adam Page should really win the AEW World title again. And before I kind of share my thoughts and opinions, would love to know what yours are down in the comments below. While you are down there, feel free to hit the like, subscribe, turn on post notifications while you tell me your thoughts on Adam Page. Would love to know what your thoughts were on his first championship run, as well as if you think he should hold the title again. And to be completely honest with you, I might be a little bit biased in this video because Adam Page, one of my guys, since he was a part of the decade with Jimmy Jacobs, Roderick Strong, BJ Whitmer, and Tadarius Thomas kind of deal. Out of him and Tadarius Thomas, I could tell that Adam Page, was gonna have the most potential to moving forward kind of deal and whatnot. Tadarius Thomas ended up leaving ROH not long after in like 2015 and then hasn't really been seen in wrestling since. Adam Page, on the other hand, different and whatnot. But either way, when it comes to Adam Page, I might be a little bit biased and whatnot because of that. And for his world title win at Full Gear 2021, it was one of those one of my personal like, how do I put this, like, favorite moments, so to speak, especially that year, especially for the better part of 2 years before that, really since March 2020 up until November 2021 kind of deal. One of my favorite moments and whatnot, not just in wrestling, but like just everything going on in the world. And for myself personally, the title reign wasn't necessarily the best kind of deal, but it's, for myself personally, worth it considering kind of deal and whatnot. And should he win the title again? Yes and no. I think I don't know for sure if should is the right word. Will he? Probably some point down the road, not anytime soon. Though, like 6-7 years maybe kind of deal. And I know that 6-7 years is a long time kind of deal, but there's just other people on AEW or under contract with AEW that are so good, and in my opinion, AEW has one of the best under 30 roster kind of deal and whatnot. And for myself personally, Adam Page, he's not necessarily the youngest person on the roster. He's only 31 years old kind of deal. Honestly, I thought he would be a little bit older than that, like 33, 34, because it felt like he's been around for forever and a day and whatnot. But still, 31 years old, I can definitely see him winning it by 37, 38 again, hypothetically, if one AEW would be around still, as well as him wanting to wrestle and wanting to wrestle for AEW kind of deal once those 5, 6, 7 years comes up and whatnot. But it's one of those, should he? No kind of deal, because he already had a championship run kind of deal. Will he? Probably, again, several years down the road and whatnot. I can definitely see him holding it, and not necessarily for a super duper long reign, but like from, what was it? I think it's Double or Nothing, like their May pay-per-view, up until like a July special edition kind of deal, like, so 2-3 months, special edition of TV kind of deal. Not winter is coming, but like a summer version of that. And will he? I have no idea. Should he? Probably not kind of deal, because they're like, Adam Page, you can fit him anywhere on the roster kind of deal, whether it's primarily as a good guy, but you can also kind of fit him as potentially a bad guy some point down the road and whatnot, or at least more of a bad guy than a good guy kind of deal. And I think people would enjoy it and whatnot. But for myself personally, should he? I don't know. Will he? probably kind of deal and whatnot. And yeah, that's it for today's video. Hope you guys hit the like, subscribe, turn on post notification. Of course, you don't have to if you don't want to, but it would mean a lot to myself if you did. More importantly than doing any of that, hope you guys are doing okay mentally, emotionally, and physically.
The world that we tend to make up is nothing but a fantasy until you wake up. I feel like I'm just lying to myself, yeah. Cause I just crossed the line like I'm playing offside. I do it how I want and I'ma do it till I die. Feel like I'm just lying to myself, but it's